But what happens with that? How do we get that up? And how do we talk to ourselves? Our brain is a computer. It remembers exactly what we've done in the past. Exactly. And so this side of our brain starts talking to us. Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to get up. I'm tired. It's a bad day. Well, they didn't like what I wore. They didn't like what I said. Well, they were kind of witchy-witchy. Oh my gosh. And this side says, now let's be nice. Let's just get along with people. So which one are you? Are you this want, want? Or are you this want? I would invite you to really think about that and what is it that comes out of you. Because what is going on here goes to here, goes to here. So when I am feeling nervous, what do I do?
Chicky dance.
Chicky dance. You know, or you prance, or you, and you're going, okay, I get to hide this because people will know. Does anybody ever walk in a room and you know instantly, bad day, good day? So if you can see it in them, can they see it in you? Yeah, no, yeah. So are we aware of what it is we're creating when we walk in a room, when we walk in a meeting? There is a saying out there, fake it till you make it. Doesn't work. Absolutely doesn't work, because if you walk in a meeting or you walk in a room with fake energy, what do people see and feel? This feels fake. This may say, they look happy, they're smiling, they're well dressed, but you get this overtoning energy that absolutely will kill what this says to you. So some of the tools I'm going to talk to you about today will assist you to get what I call an alignment. That fractionalized energy that goes on between here and here, in alignment. So when you speak, you're coming from here. And that was what I learned in sales, that I had it right the first time. And I started going to all these sales gurus who were making a lot of money and telling me, telling goes from here, right? Not showing, telling me how it's done. In that time, I started getting confusing messages. And when I got confusing messages, what do my clients get? Confusing messages. They're going, well, she looks good. And I remember all the years I was single, people would walk up, put their arm around me and go, you're so cute. Why are you still single? I mean, what energy were they giving me? They weren't telling me I was cute. They were telling me, what's wrong with me? Exactly. But in their mind, if I called anybody on it, they would say, oh no, I was complimenting you. No, they weren't. They were absolutely sabotaging me. How many times do we do that to people? Our brain says one thing, but what we're really meaning is something else. It comes through that fast and that loud. I'm going to show you a couple of things about energy. What is in nature is true. We are part of nature. Our body and our brain were made out of particles. Particles create energy. So let's just walk through this for just a minute, see if this works. Okay, energy. Who created energy out of lightning? Huh? Who created energy out of lightning? Ben Franklin. How did he know that there was actually energy to be harnessed in that? If you read the stories about Ben Franklin, he will tell you. He knew it from here. Jonas Salk, who invented the polio vaccine, he knew it from here. You read their autobiographies. They didn't know it from here until they created it. They knew it, they created it, and then they perfected it with their brain. And that's what we do with our bodies. We know it, we tell our brain, and then we perfect it.
Cymatic music is an ongoing sound, art and science project exploring patterns of vibration. Patterns we can hear, that is to say music, and sonic patterns we can see. Now, how can we see sound? Well, when physical matter is vibrated with sound, certain geometric symmetries are manifest. And this field of inquiry is called cymatics. Hence the name of this project, cymatic music, where my aim is to develop a creative bridge between the basic principles of music and those of cymatic phenomena. Here, a dish of water is vibrated with a low-frequency sine wave. As the volume is increased, the circular ripples transform into a dynamic pattern with fivefold symmetry. To appreciate the intricacies of this patterning fully, the footage can be slowed down. And the waveform viewed from above.
So can you see the energy that we're vibrating out is creating patterns, it's creating waves,